Welcome back to Core at Core. Today I'm with Peter Rusciolelli, one of our new seminarians for St. Joseph Seminary. Peter, thanks for being with us today. Tell me a little bit about yourself, where you're from.
Well, I'm from the Charlotte area. I've been here my entire life. I have 8 siblings. We go to Cathedral St. Patrick's. I was homeschooled all the way through high school, and since then, I graduated when I was 16. Since then, I've been taking community college classes and working full-time.
And when did you first consider the call to the priesthood?
Growing up in a Catholic house, I guess I've always considered it. It's always been something presented to me. I never seriously started thinking about it till maybe I was 15 or 16. And I just started thinking more deeply about it and praying. And by the time I was 16, 17 years old, I was pretty sure this is what, or at least joining seminary was what God wanted me to do.
And how has it impacted you knowing that you're going to be formed in our home diocese for your first years?
Well, it's definitely, I'm excited to do it here in Charlotte. I know it's going to help me a lot. Just not having to change cities and learn a whole new city, and just being around the people I know, the weather I sometimes enjoy. It's going to help me a lot just to stay comfortable and just focus on what I need to focus on, as opposed to trying to learn a whole new environment.
Do you think there's going to be any challenges that come with starting something new and being the first class?
Oh, there'll be challenges, as there is for anything. It's just going to be a game of trying to figure out what works best, and I'm excited to see how it works. Honestly, I'm not really too nervous about it. I'm just mostly excited. So.
Well, good. And you all have started to get to know each other.
Oh yeah.
The 8 of you.
Yeah, we.
How's that been?
It's been great. We had the opportunity at Quo Vadis to hang out and talk and meet and learn about each other, and it's just a great group of guys. I'm super excited to start seminary and hang out with these guys. They're awesome, and we get along really well.
Good. Now, you, having been born and raised here and grown up with your big family, beautiful family, and then going to seminary here first, what impact do you think that's going to make just on the diocese as a whole, the lay faithful, knowing that some of our young men are here at home base?
It should help the diocese to understand that seminarians aren't just guys who get sent off and then come back as priests, that there's actually a formation process that they have to go through. They'll get to talk to us and meet us as we travel around the diocese. And they'll just get to learn a little bit more about seminary life, as opposed to having guys sent off for 8 years and they see them during breaks and stuff and maybe get to catch up a little bit, but really they don't get to watch them form through their formation process. And I think that'll be a good thing for the diocese to be able to watch us as we begin our formation.
Absolutely. Well, and then, of course, we have our seminarians at the Josephinum,
Right.
including your uncle.
Right.
How do you think you all will work on building that brotherhood and not having a gap, but building good relationship with your brother seminarians who are at a distance?
Well, we've already gotten to know them through various events and gotten to speak with them and hang out with them, and so we already know each other on somewhat of a basis. But through the years, we're going to have to just stay in touch and hang out when we can, and just over text and email and phone calls and all the current technology that we can keep up with each other. So.
And I think knowing that we're all on the same mission.
Yes, that helps a lot. Everybody's in it for one goal.
Absolutely.
So.
There's many beautiful things going on in this diocese.
Yes, there is.
So, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, sister.
And for your yes, and know that we'll be praying for you.
I appreciate it.